Welcome to the Nightly News once again. Let's see what we want to talk about. Sunday. What's it? September 1st. Wow, September 1st, 2019. Sunday. Why is everybody freaking out about a hurricane? It's amazing. They freak out. You know what that means? Yeah, freaking out in the face of catastrophe. You know what that means? You're not prepared. You're not prepared. It's amazing, bro. You know, you live in a state or a region that is susceptible to weather inclinations beyond your control. Okay. You know, hurricanes can hit any time of year. Okay. Earthquakes could hit any time of day, any time of night. Okay. Lightning storms. Okay. Floods. Torrential downpour anytime. And it's amazing that nobody's ever prepared. Okay. It doesn't expect to hit late Monday, tomorrow, early Tuesday, sometime in that region of area time or whatever. Okay. And it just baffles me that the last 2 weeks, week and a half, at least a week, people are freaking out, rushing out, but it's almost like a government conspiracy that they brainwash people that everything's going to be okay, nothing's ever going to happen to you, you're coddled, we got you, you're protected. Okay. Then they then they start a hurricane, a category 10 hurricane or some crap like that. And everybody freaks out and buys all this crap from supermarkets, all this gasoline from gas stations, right? And they board up the windows, and this, that, and the other thing, right? And it's just... And they have to do it in a short period of time. They all have just a surge of energy just doing that. And it's just, I find it amazing. It's like, you know that there's a possibility of hurricanes. Why don't you stock up on 4 or 5 cases of water? Keep them to the side. Don't touch them. Yeah. Canned food, buy a bunch of canned foods, put that off to the side. Don't touch them. Stuff like that, I can understand the fuel thing, but but even with that, it's like the first mention of a possible hurricane. Okay, be on a little bit of alert. Once it starts getting a little bit serious, okay, it's they're saying that it's gonna hit this area. You should have gas cans. Okay. Keep them empty. Gotta stay safe. And okay, it's probably gonna hit us. Fuel can last a couple weeks, month, it's just like, okay. Week out, say, okay. A week and a half out, say, okay. This is getting, they're starting to say it might hit us. Alright, let me go fill up my 2 10-gallon gas cans and put them off to the side in the garage. Let me check if my generator's okay. And I still can't believe people say, oh, I got a generator, it's brand new in the box, well, you don't know that. Things are temperamental. Or a freaking car, a truck pulls in a load of cars, 12 cars, to a car lot. Okay, next thing you know, 3 of those cars don't start. Brand new cars. driven less than 10 miles, less than 5 miles. You know, they've been sitting for 3 months. Okay, and click, 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 click. They don't start. You know. Okay, same thing with a generator. Oh, yeah, but like what's even worse is like they had it for 2 years in the box. Oh, it's been in the air conditioning. That doesn't mean that there isn't condensation within the engine. That doesn't mean the ignition wire isn't dry rotted and the spark plug's cracked. Okay, what are you gonna do when you pull the spark plug? You try to start, it won't start. You pull the plug wire off, and it crumbles in your hand, bro. You can't do nothing then. You're screwed. You know. And it's just amazing how safe and secure people feel. That's brand new in the box. Come on, man. That is so amazing. You know, people think that way. You know, and people flip out and shit and stuff. People so flip out. It's amazing. You know. Yeah, shit. Have a few cans of water. It's just get some gas a week and a half out. And stuff like that. Some canned food, some sternos, pans, stuff like that. You know. Anyways, enough of that topic. I just feel that we're going to get a whole bunch of wind, a whole bunch of rain, okay? And like any other storm, you shouldn't be out in it, okay? Okay. It's a big storm, granted. There's going to be a lot of blowing, a lot of water wreaths, a lot of lightning and thunders. Okay? Don't stand under any trees. Don't hold on to any electrical wires. Okay, don't do 100 down the road, down US 1 on Tennessee Boulevard. Come on, guys. Have a little freaking common sense, you know, a little bit of preparedness, a little bit of intelligence about this shit. You know? And this is just nuts, bro. Okay, enough of this topic. Let's move on. Last night did some upper accessories, did some chest work. I did a incline press. I did some pendlay rows. Did some cable curls. Cable bicep curls. There we go. Double bicep cable curls. There we go. A little bit of shoulder work I did. And back work, lat pull downs. Alright, that wasn't too bad, but you know, it's just I gotta concentrate on my nutrition better. You know, I'm kind of a little heavy set. I'm sure you guys seen a bit, you know, my stomach. It's bothersome to me, yes. But I mean, it's a whole process, you know, nutrition process. You can't starve yourself, nor can you gorge yourself. You gotta find an equal balance, find the nutrients, and the body takes care of itself. You know, and people do that. People will starve themselves, not eat anything. Amazing. You know, now I gotta concentrate on. There are competitions coming up that people are going to. I'm unfortunately going to miss them again because of my financial position, financial and subsidiary situation. You know, I just can't do it. Just can't make it. I'm hoping this will work. You know, my plans work out. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm trucking forward and such a like. And that's what, it all ties them together, You can't just sit there and wait and look and watch the TV and freak out. You can't, cry about not being able to go to a competition. You can't just go and cry about not being able to do something. You just gotta move on along your own path. And there's gonna be a situation in an instance of where you can make and do something, get something to work. And you gotta jump on it, bro. That's when you jump on it. And you might get recognized, you might get known, you might get, and it'll work for you. You just gotta follow your own path. And, you gotta set your sights, focus on something, and go for it. Don't ever let it go. Don't ever, ever, ever let it go. Because once you let it go, you have to focus on something else or you're not going to go anywhere. And depression hits in, sedentary, moves in. And either one of them could kill you. Honestly, either one of them could kill you. Sedentary leads to obesity, unfit, cardiac or stroke, whatever. Depression, I don't want to go there. Just get it done, bro. Get it out there. I know there's going to be days where you're going to say, okay, slack off a little bit. But then, you should regain that energy to get back up and go forward again. Don't make it a week. Don't make it a month. Don't make it because you'll forget about it. Day, maybe 2 days, okay. 1 day, 2 days, a month, and a day a week. Take a day a week. Just let yourself download a little bit. Memory clear a little bit. Then restart, the day after. If you've been going that long, that hard, take 2 days and then restart again and go like a day a week, That's what you gotta do. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, brah. Just chill it. And, there's things that you're not gonna like to do. There's things gonna be love to do. There's people that not gonna like you, and people that you're not gonna like. You gotta deal with it. That's life. You just gotta push through those barriers, through those blockades, punch through those brick walls, and just fight it. That's what you gotta do. Fight it all. Take on the world, bro. Take on the world. That's what the most successful do. They take on the infatuations. And they roll with it. And they clamber on it. Clamber. Not sure the enunciation of the word. Even if there is an enunciation to the word. Just don't let up. Don't expect it to happen immediately. Alright? But don't let it go long before moving anything forward either. Because if you spend too much time on something, it becomes redundant. Okay? And it's never going to amount to immediate reception. Never does. Whether it be a day, a week, a month, a year, a decade. It'll happen. Whatever, before starting something, you have to decide, is the effort put forth worth the return? How much effort put forth is worth the return? Is 10 years of your hard work and time and struggling and fighting worth making your first million? Do it. If you don't think so, if it's only 6 months, try to do it in 6 months. If it doesn't, kind of step back, take focus, and see what other avenues you could take or what other things you could do. Okay. I'm ending this video here and clambering into my mindless drone of a job that I have. Farewell and good night for tonight.